Hi friends, good morning and welcome to your simple yoga. Today is a great class for anyone who is new to yoga or if you're just looking for a gentle practice to really focus on flexibility and relaxation. So if you're ready, grab everything you need and let's get started. Let's start today in an easy pose, crossing one leg in front of the other, just how I'm seated. Take your palms on top of your knees. Let them relax as they open up towards this day. And take a deep breath in as you start to disconnect from the outside world. And exhale, letting everything go. Letting your intention for today's practice to relax, to just breathe. Focusing on being present with your breath. And on our next inhale, we're gonna open our arms, take a deep breath in as you reach all the way up, reach as tall as you can, really lengthen the spine. And then exhale, taking your palms down in front of your heart. Rest your hands on your knees, take your chin towards your chest, and just roll your head towards one direction. You'll take full circles here. And be mindful that your shoulders are heavy and away from your ears, and reverse. So just roll your neck to the other side, really letting go of any tightness that you're feeling in this part of the body. Bring your head back up to center, and nice shoulder rolls. So take your shoulders up towards your ears and roll them back. And remember to breathe here through these gentle movements. Reverse in the opposite direction, so you roll your shoulders forward. Sitting up as tall as you can here with your spine, so we want a nice form, nice posture to really protect our back. Good, and then just relax, and we're gonna inhale, open and reach our arms up towards the sky. And now you're gonna bend your left elbow, grabbing it with your right hand, and reach that hand down between your shoulder blades. So your elbow's pointing up towards the sky, your gaze is looking forward, and you're feeling this nice opening in your shoulder, in your tricep. This should feel really good around the armpit. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out, release, and let's again take movement with our arms as we inhale, open, reach them all the way up, bending your right elbow, grabbing it with the left, and reach down your blades. Focusing on pointing the right elbow up. And this is a really great stretch. If you do a lot of upper body workouts, if you do a lot of movement with your arms, carrying heavy things, maybe you do that for work or just heavy lifting, this is a really good release here. And then just release, and again, we're gonna inhale, open our arms, reach them up towards the sky. Exhale, taking your hands in front of your heart. Stretch your left leg out in a half butterfly, so it comes in a diagonal position. 45 degrees. Your right sole of your foot is in your inner thigh. We're gonna lift our arms all the way up towards the sky, and then exhale, reach towards your toes, but I want you to drop your left forearm down inside your leg. And so your right fingers will reach towards the toes. Maybe they do reach, and if they do, really try to open your chest so you're not collapsing forward. So you're just breathing here. And wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. All I want you to worry about is just opening through your chest as you lift and look up towards the sky, so you can feel through the side body opening. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out. And you're gonna lift your upper body, taking your left hand on your right knee, right hand back behind you, Then take a little twist from your belly button as you look back. Seated nice and tall with your spine here. Just promoting a little bit of detoxification into the body to bring in fresh blood flow into our whole system, into our organs. We're going to slowly untwist and reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your heart, and switch the legs out. So half butterfly, it's called single leg head to toe. Left sole of the foot into inner right thigh. Let us inhale and reach our arms up again towards the sky. And exhale, reach towards the right toes as you drop your right forearm down onto the mat. And again, don't worry about how it looks, just focus on how it feels in your body. With time, this will get easier and you will boost flexibility with practice. So just be patient with yourself, especially if this is your first time doing yoga. It's very normal to just discover what it feels like in the poses. Opening your chest up towards the sky. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then we're going to lift the upper body. Take the right hand on the left knee. Left hand back behind you as you look over your shoulder. Keeping the shoulders heavy away from the ears. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale as you untwist, lift the arms up. And exhale, cross your legs back as your hands come in front of your heart in prayer. We're going to take our body into tabletop position, which is called all fours. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Your hands and your fingers are spread nice and far apart from each other. Hands are flat. And we're going to take circles with the body as we roll our hips towards the right side and around. Just a couple times here to circle everything out and reverse in the opposite direction. Coming back to center. You're going to extend your right leg back behind you. This is known as a half bird dog. Take a deep breath in as you squeeze the belly in. And then exhale, you're going to take your right foot and step it forward. Feel free to use any blocks if needed, any knee pads. We're going to inhale and lift our arms up into low lunge, open your chest. Exhale, dropping your hands down. Extend your front leg and flexing your front foot into half split. We'll do that a few times, bending your front knee. Lift the arms, open the heart. Exhale, pushing back, half split. Inhale, bend the front knee. Lift the arms. Exhale, drop the hands, push it back. Last time. Inhale, lift, open, dropping the hands. Push your weight back, and now we hold the half split. Allow your left hip to push forward as your right hip pushes back. And try to realign yourself so your left hip is directly over your left knee. So you have a straight line. You're folding forward as you reach your forehead forward and down towards your leg. It's a really good hamstring stretch, especially if you do any running or hiking. Just use your breath here to go deeper and deeper into this posture, into this asana. And then on the next inhale, we'll bend back our front knee into low lunge. Lift your back knee off the mat, and we'll step it back into downward facing dog. And just let your hips push back in your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out, dropping your knees into tabletop position, all fours. Extend your left leg back behind you. Inhale, squeeze your belly in. And exhale, we're gonna step our left foot forward, low lunge as you lift your arms and reach up. letting your hips really sink and push forward so you feel that stretch in your lower body. And exhale, drop your hands down, extend the front leg, half split. Inhale, bring the foot down, open up your arms and heart. Exhale, hands come down, push the weight back, flex the foot. Inhale, foot comes down, bending the knee, lift the arms. Exhale, hands come down, push it back. Last time, really good to bring movement into our yoga practice. Push it back, especially in the morning time. We just hold it here in your half split. And remember, you can always use blocks underneath your hands, books, anything for support. You can always have a slight bend in your knee, so don't worry if it doesn't fully extend. Just make sure that you feel it. Letting your upper body melt deeper and deeper as you surrender in this half split. And on our next inhale, we're going to slowly come back into low lunge. Lift your back knee, step your foot back into downward facing dog. You're going to walk your hands towards your feet at the back of your mat and lift your body up. And we're going to take our last stretch here standing called banana. So for banana, you're going to cross your left foot over your right. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky and grab onto your right wrist as you stretch over towards the right side. So your right leg is crossed over your left and your left arm is reaching towards the right side. And just taking maybe a little bit of pulsing to kind of open up through the side body area. Taking a deep breath in, long breath out, shoulders away from the ears, and switch sides. So relax and release the arms. Take the left foot down, crossing the right over the left. Inhale, we open our arms and reach them up. And then grab onto your right wrist as you reach towards the left side. You can take a little bit of pulsing movement as you pull on that wrist with the opposite hand. Staying nice and grounded with your left foot. And then release the arms, come beside your hips. And let's close off today's practice today, seated in an easy pose or in a hero pose. And we're gonna open our arms, reach them up all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, palms together, taking that energy between your palms down to your heart and thanking yourself for being here to stretch and awaken your whole entire body. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you next time. Send me a comment and a like. Namaste.